give our audience a highlight of the state of the industry?
Absolutely. I mean, initially when we joined the conference, when we initiated the discussion, we thought, well, maybe the mood will be not so good because of the economical events, because of the sanctions, and because of the contraction of the worldwide economy. But however, I mean, from the discussion with the participants, you see that the drop in the imports have been significantly compensated by the rise in export, and many companies talk about the TransRussia potential, the potential to use Russian transportation network as a transit from east to west. So basically, lots of companies in Russia have adapted to the new economical reality, which is good.
That's excellent. What do you think are the major challenges that the industry faces today?
I think they are different depending on the sectors. So if we take, for example, the cargo transportation companies, so on the railroads, there is definitely an excess of capacities in many types of rail wagons. However, in other sectors, for example, in transportation on the rivers, we see a rise of interest, and many companies continue to invest to develop these routes. We also see that the infrastructure is being built in different spheres. If we take, for example, the ports, the deep sea ports, if we take the roads, if we take the bridges, so there are lots of projects initiated in order to build the infrastructure. So I think that the response is there to the new economical reality.
That's excellent, and that's particularly good news for our sector, the break bulk and project cargo sector. What specific opportunities would you identify for industry members?
I think for the container ship, there is a huge potential to realize and to capitalize on the rising Russian exports. Because of with the depreciation of the Russian ruble, many Russian companies became very competitive on the international sphere, and they started to search for new markets. And definitely those goods will be transported in containers. So there is an unsatisfied demand in container ship and container transportation. I think there is also an opportunity to capitalize on the Russian transit and to participate in this state-private partnership projects to build the new roads, to build the new railroads. So I think both from the financial aspect, from the technological aspect, there are quite a number of interesting projects.
Okay, well that's more good news. You know, in 2008, with the global crisis, we heard a lot of talk of recovery at events like these. When would it happen? How big would it be, or how strong? Now we're not so much hearing about recovery, we're hearing about a new normal. Can you tell us what that means and how are companies responding?
Yeah, I think the new normal is a right description of the new economical situation, and we don't expect that the volumes of transportation to which we are expected and the freight rates will recover to the levels we used to see previously. So it's really a new normal. The companies really do adjust. They change their operating models, they implement the IT in their operating models, they find new partnership agreements with the cargo owners, and that all helps to basically make them more efficient and to increase the margins.